final stage of the Giro Rosa started and finished in the far northeast of the country, near the Slovenian border, in the ancient and pretty town of Cividale del Friuli. The town had given itself over to the race, bringing its own culture to the event. The visiting riders were given a very warm welcome, with the race leader Annemiek van Vleuten in her Giro Rosa. However, there was a special welcome for local rider Elena Cecchini.
Well, also yesterday was a little bit like home soil, but it didn't feel easier than expected. But yeah, today is another day. I think everyone is pretty tired at the moment. It's just, it depends how much you want to be good today. And personally, I would like to make the breakaway of the day. And yeah, it's always special to be at home.
That is the thing you are fighting for, the classement of Sabrina, and and for daily success, we have Marianne and some of us in the breaks. Every team, I think, want to be in a breakaway, so it will be very difficult. So you have to find the right composition, and that can be really difficult. You saw it also the other day. I think stage 8 that was really all day attacking, and maybe today has another chance.
Well, the Giro has been, I think, really hard for all the bunch. Always nervous, always a lot of tension, and yeah, we've had some crashes that is not good for the general classification. But it's quite good because we have one girl in the top 10 and with possibilities to make to enter another girl. So yeah, it's for the first Giro is I think a good Giro for full Movistar women team.
After a brief fight within the open 20 kilometres of the 120.3 kilometre race, a large group of 13 riders had gone clear of the peloton. Van Vleuten's Mitchelton Scott squad took responsibility for leading the peloton, though none of the breakaway were a threat to the overall lead. The day's defining moments was a 6-kilometre climb, which came in the final 20k. Despite their efforts, the escape began to break down as the gradient began to bite. With the break caught and dropped, it was turn of Ashley Moolman-Pasio to try and gain some time back on Van Vleuten. Sitting in second place at the start of the day, the South African attacked repeatedly in an effort to make the difference, but was unable to drop the Dutchwoman, who stuck resolutely to her wheel. A group of the world's best riders came together before the top of the climb, and it was here that the stage would be decided, when Giro Rosa Van Vleuten attacked. Moolman-Pasio did all that she could to stay with her rival, but the race leader steadily opened up an advantage at the front of the race, powering away, leaving her rival behind and cresting the climb alone. Other than a few short ramps, the final 10 kilometres were all downhill, and the chasers were unable to make a dent in the lead. Van Vleuten entered the race closing kilometres with a lead approaching 30 seconds, taking the opportunity to sit up and enjoy her victory as she rode across the line alone. Behind her, Lucinda Brand led home a group of 8 riders to take the 6th top 5 finish of her race, with Kasia Nieuwedoma in 3rd.
For today, the main goal was to defend the jersey, but then I saw opportunity to attack, and also I think that was good for me to go safe to the finish, and to win the Giro d'Italia with another stage win. It makes me even more beautiful. I think this year is a complete different Giro, way harder than last year, with more mountains and with the Zoncolan, the epic climb and epic time trial also. So there are more time differences now. It was the Giro was way harder, and I took my lessons from last year, and also my team took the lessons and have experience in defending the jersey, and really happy to finish it off.
I was hoping for a bit different results at the end of the Giro, but yeah, this is where am I right now. I'm glad that at least I could finish with a podium to get something out of this Giro. At the beginning I felt that, and actually during the entire Giro, I felt that I'm well prepared and I was like on my maximum, but still I'm far from the podium, so it means that I just need to work more or change something and get back here even stronger.
Yeah, it's not for nothing that we win here the team classification. We really did it together, and without them I shouldn't became 4th here in this GC classification. So I think as a whole team we were in super form here the whole week, and I'm glad to have them next to me.
Well, this result was in my big hope for the year, so I'm really happy for this. I still lead the Women World Tour under 23, so I'm happy for this and try to get point on point to take the lead at the end of the year.
Van Vleuten's teammate Amanda Spratt placed 6th on the day, confirming her 3rd place overall, while Juliette Lebouze finished a very credible 10th after her efforts in the day's break. Van Vleuten's success is Mitchelton Scott's first Grand Tour success for either their men or women's team in their 7-year history. The Dutch women's 3-stage win also secured her the Cyclamen points classification jersey, while the best young rider overall was Sofia Bertozzolo. The winner's teammate Amanda Spratt was Queen of the Mountains, with Eliso Longo Borghini the best Italian rider, and Team Sunweb with the best team overall. Anna van der Breggen still leads the UCI Women's World Tour individual ranking, though Spratt has closed to within 20 points. Sofia Bertozzolo extends the lead she has held all season in the young rider classification, while Juliette Lebouze enters the top 10.